Hi everyone, I am Fa, currently a PhD student at the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. Today, I will present our work entitled Type to Track. Retrieve any object via prompt-based tracking. This work is a joint work between the University of Arkansas, PD Active Incorporation, and Carnegie Mellon University and partly supported by NSF DART and Google-initiated research grant. We also acknowledge the Arkansas High Performance Computing Center for providing GPUs. First, I want to introduce our proposed paradigm Type to Track, which involves responsive and conversational typing to track any objects in videos. For a video sample of a crowded scene like this, the paradigm requires object trackers to have the ability to adaptively change and track the objects of interest by texts, such as finding and tracking all people in the scene, following men in suit, or focusing only on the man waistcoat suit continuously. Therefore, the problem allows responsive typing input to guide the tracking process in videos and allows for more intuitive and conversational object tracking. To advance the proposed task, our work has two main contributions. The first contribution is introducing a new grounded object tracking dataset named GROOT. It contains videos with various types of objects and their corresponding textual descriptions describing appearance and action. Next, two new evaluation protocols and three class-agnostic tracking metrics are formulated for this problem. Second, a new transformer-based framework named Mender is introduced with third-order tensor decomposition as the first efficient approach for this task. The experiments show that our method outperforms another two-stage design in terms of accuracy and efficiency. We do a comparison of the current existing datasets. LaSat was introduced in 2019, which only supports single object tracking. It isn't class agnostic, which means it requires the category of the object for the tracking process. And the role of NLP here is just to assist in the tracking process. TNL2K was introduced in 21 and slightly has larger NLP descriptions of the objects. Instead, our GROOT dataset is a multiple object tracking dataset that supports both class-agnostic and NLP initialization and outnumbers the text descriptions. Here are some examples in the TNL2K dataset. It has an incorrect positional description and uninformative captions. And here are two different subjects that have the same caption. Instead, our dataset has various object types in the same video. Detailed discriminate captions, and diverse environmental conditions. Here, we go to introduce baseline methods for the proposed problem. Given a video frame and a prompt, a typical method that utilizes a predefined object detector and an object tracker integrated could not take the prompt as the command. Therefore, it produces false positive and false negative results. Then, a simple two-stage baseline utilizing a grounded object detector and an object tracker is slow, inefficient, and unreliable. Instead, we propose a single-stage grounded object tracking called Mender, efficiently performing the task. Here, we introduce our method called Mender, which is an auto-regressive single-stage end-to-end framework. Given an input frame, the previous tracklet, and the text prompt, our Mender employs a visual backbone to extract visual features and a word embedding model to extract textual features. Then we model the tracklet prompt and the region tracklet correlation via the multi-head cross attention. Then, the attention weight from the image to the prompt is computed by matrix multiplication to aggregate the information from two matrices. For decoding the final output, a decoder transforms the object representation to predict bounding boxes and confidence scores. Here are some qualitative results. This is a scene on the MOT17 dataset. First, we track all the people in the scene by typing into the box. Then we change to only men in suit. And finally, the man in the waistcoat suit. Our method can also perform class agnostically. That's it for the presentation today. Thank you for your attention.